Hello, and welcome to the Southern Mountain Kitchen. Today we're making spicy sausage gravy. Alright, to start with, you're going to need a large skillet, which you're going to add at least enough oil to coat the bottom. To that, you're going to add a fourth a cup of onions cut up. Mix them around in the oil a little bit to coat them. And then you're going to add 5 ounces of breakfast sausage. This comes in all flavors like hot, mild, medium. I just use the mild because I'm using enough seasoning to give this spice. You don't need it to start with because you're starting out with whatever they thought should have been right. You kind of want to adjust this to however you want it. So once you get the sausage in the skillet, you want to start to break it up. As it sizzles for a few minutes and actually becomes a little more solid, it's easier to break up. So in the meantime, just mix the onions through a bit and try to chop it up as best you can as it's starting to cook. You don't want large pieces of this in your gravy. You want it broken up into littler bits. But as you can see it start to sizzle and turn a little bit of a grayish brown underneath of it, it's going to be easier to break up. But again, incorporating the onions into the sausage will help you break it up a little faster. So once you really have this sizzling and it's hot, it should be pretty much to the point where you've gotten it broken up as much as you can. Just if you see a large lump, break it up, but otherwise, just let it sizzle and turn color, and then you'll know that you've actually cooked through the sausage. Once you're completely cooked through, you're going to start adding some of the seasoning to it. So you have a half a teaspoon of salt. You're going to have a fourth a teaspoon of black pepper, a fourth a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a fourth teaspoon of paprika. Once you get them in, start mixing this up and distribute it throughout all of the sausage and onion. It's going to turn everything a little red. That's good. Just keep going because it will actually color your gravy a bit when you make it. You have an unusual color, but it's amazing. It's the spice that's really giving it that look. Once you think you've gotten it completely mixed through, then you're going to get ready to add your flour to this. You're going to need a fourth cup of all-purpose flour. You don't have to add it all at once. You can do a portion at a time, and that way it's easier to mix in with the oil and the sausage and onions. So just, stir it in and then add it as you feel you can, so that way you don't totally dry out your mixture. Once you get this in, you're going to want it to sizzle for a couple of minutes before you add anything else, for the fact that you want to cook down the taste of the flour. The longer it sits in here, the better, because the flour taste will go away. Because you're not really going for the taste of the flour, you're going for the taste of the sausage. Once you get it to that point of cooking down, then you're going to get ready for your milk. So this is the thing with the milk. You're going to add 1.5 cups to 2.5 cups, depending on how much flour went in or how thick it actually bonded with the sausage. It might be a situation where you don't need as much. I used at least 2 to 2.5 cups because of the fact that it was thicker when I mixed it through. And sometimes flour does that. It'll thicken up on you when you're making a gravy, and you need to add liquid to it or you'll get this really super thick gravy, which isn't really what you want. You want your gravy to be a little bit smoother and silky, and you don't want it thick. So add your milk in a little bit at a time and stir it in, and you'll notice it'll start to thicken up, and when it does thicken up in the gravy, that's when you add more milk. So as this is cooking through, continue to stir because you don't want it to set up shop. You want to keep mixing it and make sure everything stays incorporated. You'll know about the point when you're getting to the thickness you want because you can actually tell with a spatula that it is thick enough to be what you want it to be. And then when you get some biscuits, when it's done, it's going to look something like this. So just break up your biscuit, pour your spicy sausage gravy over top of it through a spoon or whatever, and you're going to have a very good meal out of this. It's a great breakfast. And you can add anything to this, eggs, potatoes, whatever is a side, and it's going to be a really great breakfast. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and join me next time. Have a great day.